Hey Lucas, it's Tuesday. A little bit after my day, but then again, what are days these days? Congrats on the job. I know it's not exactly what you were looking for, but it's a good place to be, especially in a pandemic like this one. I actually don't know what a Scooters is, so I guess I'll have to forgive you for not knowing what a Wawa was until I told you about them. I also have been having trouble sleeping, and I think it just has to do with how we're feeling. We're feeling anxious about the future and, what's going to be happening. What's going to happen in the fall to our friends who are still in school, and how long is this going to be going on? It is important to feel like you're doing something, and I'm glad you're getting at least some satisfaction from that job. It is okay to talk about systems, I think, when you're feeling down. It can help you relate to other people and try to find root causes of your problem. I do agree that it's important to become vulnerable because I think focusing on yourself and what you can do in your situation is what's going to help you get out of that rut ultimately. But then again, you do have a gift of relating things to larger pieces. And I mean, even Marx wrote about alienation in the workplace, so you're not alone. It's good to be vulnerable, though. To be vulnerable to you, I've been pretty lonely around here lately. I've been solving this with my usual strategy of going for 6-mile walks at a time, which is, long walks at about 3 miles an hour. That is 2 hours of walking. It's really good for me, and sometimes they're quite lovely. I saw a muskrat the other day, and I explored some wetlands and preserves just down the road a few miles from my apartment. So that's awesome. I'm glad that you have a cat too. I'm sure you can hear mine clawing away in the background while I'm recording this. Raina looks very lovely. I'm glad that you have her around, even if she is just a little bit needy. I think that's a good quality of having a cat, honestly, though. Juno has been very active, not quite so needy as just completely everywhere all the time. She has destroyed my beans. As you can see, she likes sitting in them more than just about anything else. It's her favorite place, and I decided, instead of trying to get her out, I'm just going to let her have the beans. I'll replant them later. Once I get my other bedroom cleaned out and put together, I think I'm going to put all my plants in there so that Juno can't rip them apart anymore. Well, I'm getting settled in. As you can see, I've got some furniture back there that's a little bit in better state than my initial videos. Here's a picture of a video of what my room looks like right now. It's really put together compared to the rest of my apartment, so I'm pretty proud of putting up pictures on the walls and getting everything together and just looking presentable. I'd like to have at least one space in my life that is not completely chaotic. And I am doing a little bit of self-improvement as well. I'm eating better. I notoriously, as you know, from living with me for a summer and a semester, I do not exactly eat well. I don't have good eating habits, and my choices aren't exactly the healthiest all the time. But I've been trying, and I've been trying to have a can of pineapples or pears every day. It's a lot of fruit at once, but I'm finding that if I treat myself with this as a snack during the afternoon, I'm not so likely to go down to the general store and buy Reese's peanut butter cups or gummy bears or something that's going to be bad for me in the long run. I've also been working out, more than just walking, that is. I've been trying to do sit-ups and squats and push-ups. I don't know if I'm very good at them, but the skinny boy is getting a little bit of muscle, finally, after so many years of just thinking about it. I also need a haircut pretty badly. It's getting kind of shaggy there. I'm going to have to start covering it up with my Polar Express cap. But as you can see, this label clearly says I'm an adult, so I don't imagine anyone's going to question much what I'm doing. Well, that's just about it for this week, and I look forward to seeing your next video, whenever that may be, because as we know, schedules don't exist. See you later, Lucas.